Hello and welcome to a new video by the Cheaper RCer. Today we're going to be reviewing the Redcat Everest 10. Now this is a budget friendly crawler, whatever you want to call it. So I'll just go into quick specs and then we're going to give it a go. I'm in the bush today, there's still a bunch of snow, we're only in May and it's not in Northern Ontario. We're going to see how it handles the hill climbs, just your typical bumps. Then we're going to go further down there and there's some real challenging hill climbs, and let's see how the Redcat Everest handles it. So before I rip the truck apart, we're going to be using today a 5000 mAh 3-cell LiPo. This is DXF. I recently did a review on them. They're pretty good batteries, they're very inexpensive. These were $80 Canadian for 2 of these. Pretty thick, your typical XT60, balance plug, like everything you need. So this is, in this truck, it should last 45 minutes, maybe more, because you're not giving it constant throttle, right? So the transmitter, pretty basic transmitter, nothing special. 2.4 gigahertz. It's a non-plastic wheel, just a plastic wheel, no rubber. It's kind of sticky, but it's not really a rubber like the higher end stuff. So I'll pop this open. So you have your normal throttle reverse, normal reverse, steering, you can bind it, power status, steering trim, throttle trim, steering dual rate. Okay, one more thing I forgot to mention, just when you put your battery, this servo wire is a bit in the way, because it could be a bit longer. Maybe put an extension, or make sure you don't run it under your battery, or else it's gonna go and, well, rub in spur gear. So I just wanted to point that out for you guys, just in case you do end up buying the truck. Okay, be back. Okay, so the battery's in, it's plugged in. So now obviously start by the transmitter first, so if ever for some reason it's full throttle, you take that and you turn it on, it's not going to go crazy. So put this on, and I'm going to plug the little switch in the back of ESC that you can't really see, but so there you heard 3 beeps, that means 3 cells, and then you're ready to rock. Okay, so I'm going to be driving with one hand. I'm not that good yet, but so bear with me. So we're going to make ourselves up to that mountain and see how it likes it. So I'm going to crawl, so it's pretty slow. It's full speed. This is full speed. So I recommend maybe upgrading the motor unless you don't mind like always crawling. I just ordered a new motor and I'll be reviewing it again after I put the new motor on. So this is the first, I guess you want to call it obstacle. So let's see how it handles. So there's a branch in the way, articulating, turn a bit. Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble here. And my tire is stuck on that branch. Ah. Okay, let me reposition. It's called a hand of God. Minus 10 points. Okay, well, let's try a bit over here. That branch completely screwed me over. I think this branch is going to do the same, but so I thought I'd record just going down so you can actually see the engine brake in action. So we're going to get the tires a bit wet here. Also my shoes are going to get wet. Okay, this is sand or gravel-ish sand. It's berry season upon us there when birds are starting to come out, so I watch out. It's not like that soft stuff. Not hit that tree. Little baby tree, we need trees. Okay, so we'll bring it right down to that little sand patch. Let's see, look how good that engine brake is. It's pretty, again, steep incline, and just stops it, no problem. If it's going to move, it's because of a lack of traction. It's a pretty strong servo too. I'm impressed. Usually these cheaper cars come with very cheap non-stock servos, and this one, I haven't been able to stop it yet. Usually, if you're trying to turn on a rock and it can't move, it's going to lift the truck. There's a nice rock right there. Let's see if it can crawl over it. Let's attempt to turn there with this terrible turning radius. Can't wait to get four-wheel steering. Okay, so let's get a nice close-up. Nice traction. Oh, jacked up now. I'm going to try it again at an angle to get at least one rear tire on. There you go. There you go. Sometimes it's all about the wheel speed. You say it's slow and steady, but slow and steady doesn't always win. It's a bit of both. Oh. So now we have that flex fully extended, just to show you. That's why I went on this rock, with the servo having no problem moving. No problem. Now I think the only problem is going to be to get back up here. Okay, let's try to go in some sand that's not too steep. Beer bottle's broken. I don't know why people bring beer bottles. You can get 10 cents back. 10 cents, and that means more RC parts to spare money. Come on! Don't dig a hole, don't dig a hole! It's going! Turn the tires. Oh, it dug itself. Okay, so let's try to get out of this track. Uh-oh, I fell right back in. I think I've screwed myself. I've made some deep tracks there. The tire up its back. There you go. Okay, so this thing line is a bit not a soft sand. Oh, well, let's see if we can make it up here. I actually had to walk to for sure there. Of course, I get stuck in the only hole I actually made. Oh, that was my phone. I apologize. Okay, I might have screwed myself here. I'm having a bit of trouble with this record and drive with one hand. It's a bit, well, it's different. You have to turn like that, but I can't do a full rotation on either side. I'm gonna get it. I just need longer fingers. Okay, here we go. This is like dry-ish stuff. So it's gonna be a little softer. Might have to give it a hand unless I can crawl on the side here. Let's not dig a trench this time. The tires are full. Okay, so final verdict, what everybody is waiting for. So, overall, it's a great truck. It's a great beginner truck. It's very cheap. It has lots of aluminum, but it's lacking. Could use better tires, heavier tires. Plastic bead blocks, they crack. But the steering is bad. Well, not bad, but there's just not enough steering, especially for a crawler. Although, I still really like that you can convert it to four-wheel steering pretty easily. I love that you can put almost any size battery. I wish it could go to 4S, but again, crawlers don't always need all the power, so I'm not a big fan of the side post, but that depends on who you are. If you like the side post, well, that's good for you. So, I would, on top of my head, give it 8 out of 10. This is under $200 shipped to your door. It's ready to run, it comes with a battery, it's fully waterproof, has a big motor, has big tires. So, if I was you and I'd be starting, I would buy this, upgrade the tires, something well, better and heavier, put a good battery like I did, put four-wheel steering like I'm going to get, and once I get it I'm going to do a build, not a build, but a video there, and just upgrade the drive shaft. Like I said, they're durable, but they're still plastic, they're going to break.